Hello and welcome to VRCana, a roleplay adventure. I am your host and dungeon master for this bonus episode, Danny K. I'm also joined by the wonderfully beautiful The Zombie Potion. How are you doing tonight, Zombie?
I am doing pretty well. I'm also trying to figure out my life and shit, so, don't worry about it.
Samey. Absolute samey, because my life is always in chaos. That's why we're doing bonus episodes, because my life is so scattered right now that we actually couldn't arrange for like a July session. So it's probably going to have to wait until August. But
Augusto.
We have some very interesting stories that can be told and should be told in the meantime. So, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. After being convinced by Dogma to give Rex a chance, Celia has agreed to go to the carnival mini event with Rex. Just how, right? Rex has earned this, right? If you remember back to the previous session, Dogma used Rex's very well-known infatuation with Celia as a bit of a carrot to get Rex and the rest of 12 Fingers to do something for her. But how else would Rex be feeling at the moment?
Rex is so ecstatic. He is standing in front of a mirror trying to figure out what tunic to wear to the festivities. He's polishing his hammer, trying to make sure that the tip looks all nice and beautiful.
I say he's getting the easy one out first, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So like you're talking about, he's like looking at like tunics. Is he like, this one doesn't bring out the green in my eyes enough. Too blue, right? Is like that? Is that what's going on?
Oh, absolutely. And you know what the worst part about it is? He's probably just going to end up looking exactly like how he does every single time that he goes out. So go figure, right?
Yeah. But so I mentioned it was a carnival mini event, and about once a month this mini event appears, makes an appearance outside of Goldleaf, and usually it provides an opportunity for players to win some odd prizes and buy some unique consumables. You walk up to the mini event, you see the big tent, all of the stands. At the entrance stands Celia. She is wearing a nice white tunic and brown pants.
Nice.
Yeah, she's not wearing her armor, although you can see that she is carrying some of the typical cleric equipment with her. What is Rex wearing?
So like I said, he ended up kind of looking how he normally does, but so instead of his striped shirt being open like it always is, he decided to button it up. So it's all buttoned up. The collar is all nice and put in place. He decided that he wasn't gonna wear on his. He's got like a little cape thing, that usually is around the collar. He decided he's not wearing that, so yeah.
Okay. And what does Rex say I guess here's the first thing. What does Rex think when he sees Celia at the entrance? Does he get nervous? Does he get butterflies? Is he gonna go in there with the confidence of a Casanova?
So he's gonna talk to himself because he's a weirdo, and he's gonna say something along the lines of, there she is. Oh God. Rex, you don't fuck this up. This is your chance. You gotta go for it. I don't know what I'm thinking anymore. Oh my God. Walk over, you idiot. And then, he's gonna head over there and try and say hi.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have you do let's say a performance check. Or right. Yeah, or charisma of some kind. Basically, I just want to know based on a roll, how well does Rex actually speak to Celia?
5.
So yeah, Rex walks up to Celia. She looks, goes,
Hi, Rex. It's so great to see you tonight. And
You're beautiful. Pretty. Gorgeous. It just kind of goes on like that for a little bit.
she puts her hand up,
thank you. Are you ready to go in?
and she like points to the event.
Oh, right. In, right. Yes. Yeah, right this way, my lady. But
My lady.
I know he's a neckbeard, dude. You don't understand. He's a closet neckbeard. He don't look it, but he is.
So the carnival is laid out in a circular pattern with a very large circular tent in the middle. The north half of the perimeter is minigames, and the south half is stalls. Where would Rex like to go to first? Minigames or stalls?
Well, I guess first and most important question: what time is it?
I would say it is probably like the very start of the evening, like 6 p.m., 7 p.m.
Oh, so dinner time. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's heading to the stalls.
Heading to the stalls. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you and Celia walk to the stalls, and you see all sorts of like tents and wagons and stuff like that. Some of the items that you see, there's an iced sweet cream puff, there's coffee flavored soda, butter fried butter, and a funnel cake dog are just a few of the ones that you see.
Are you hungry? We can grab a snack, I guess, or some dinner, or that dog looks good. We can go get that dog.
Oh, yeah. No, the funnel cake dogs are pretty good. And they have special bonuses, too.
Right. Let's go do that. The special bonuses. Rex has no idea what the special bonuses is. He's gonna pretend like he knew that from the start.
Yeah. So you can buy a max of 2 for 75 gold. Are you paying for this? Are you going Dutch? Or are you going to make Celia pay?
I don't remember how much gold I have, so give me 2 seconds.
Is Rex a gentleman? That is the question we are going to learn today.
This is going to be a very expensive date, and I can feel it already. Oh, no. There's 75 each?
Yes.
That's highway fucking robbery. Yeah, I guess he's paying.
All right. No, not 75 each. 75 for max of 2.
Okay. Woo! I was like, fuck, dude, that's expensive. Okay, so 75? Yeah, Rex is absolutely paying then.
Okay. So yeah, you get 2 funnel cake dogs.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
And
yes, go ahead.
so this is the effect of the funnel cake dog. You when you consume it, you heal 1d4 plus 4 HP, and then the next weapon or spell attack made against you has disadvantage.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Now, if I remember that I have that, that'll be great.
Yes. Were there any other stalls that you're interested in visiting?
What was the soda again? Coffee soda?
Coffee flavored soda, yes.
He brings her over there to grab a drink.
Okay. Yeah, so that is 50 gold each.
You're expensive. You're an expensive date.
It is Celia, the head of the navigators.
All right, he's paid for the 2 drinks, even though he would have preferred beer, but he is grabbed it and go. Here's your coffee soda.
And
it's not alcoholic, right?
No, it's not.
but I imagine Rex right now is like holding it up to her, but it's like shaking. Like it seems like.
You ever see that? Did I ever send you that GIF where it's the guy and he's got a cup and he's.
No, but you should send it to me. I'll put it in the episode.
Oh, that's great.
So here's what the coffee flavored soda gets you. +2 to your AC, but you take an additional +5 damage when hit, and it lasts for 1 minute.
I think that's dinner. I think that's all Rex can afford. So
Okay.
I don't think he can afford much more than that. So
Yeah.
Let's move on, I suppose.
Go to the mini games.
Yeah, mini games. Let's go.
All right, so you have 3 mini games to choose from. There's whack-a-mole.
Okay.
There's strength test. One of the
Okay.
hammer test things,
Yeah.
and ring toss.
I like that 2 of them are hammer focused, and that's a plus. That's a plus for me. I think Rex wants to show off how amazing he is right off the bat, so he's gonna go to the strength check.
All right, so you're gonna do the like, what's that even called? Like the ring a bell?
The ring a bell thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it a ring a bell. I'm gonna correct myself in editing, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna have you roll a strength check, and I'm gonna tell you how well you do, and you will reward after it. 22. Yeah. So Rex walks up, cracks his knuckles, takes his maul out.
Uses his own.
He's using the NPC looks at him and says, "Don't you want to use the rubber mallet?" And Rex is like, "No." And he lifts it above his head, right? And as he brings it down, he even hops a little bit to just get a little extra gravity into it.
Little extra oomph.
Yeah. And ding! Bell rings out, and the NPCs in the area all clap. And the NPC that is running the ring a bell pulls out an oil of accuracy.
Oh, nice. I don't know what that does.
Yes. So real quick, this is a Warriors Codex thing. Oils, when applied to weapons or armor, have different effects. Oil of accuracy, when applied to a weapon,
makes me accurate.
You get +1 to your attack roll.
Oh, nice.
If it's applied to armor, it's +1 to your AC.
Okay. Cool.
right.
Cool. Is that a permanent or?
It lasts for 1 hour.
Oh,
I'll actually read the rule for you right now. Magically infused ointments coat weapons and armor to produce a temporary magical effect. As an action, you can apply an oil to a weapon, piece of armor, or 3 pieces of ammo. You must have at least 1 free hand to apply any oil. Oils dry after 1 hour after application and can be cleansed or washed off. An item can only benefit from 1 oil at a time. If you apply a second oil, it removes the first. Okay, so that was the ring a bell.
Yes.
Do you want to do another minigame?
Yes, absolutely. So, feeling fairly confident in himself due to the astounding ring a bell, or whatever the hell it's called. He wants to go do whack-a-mole now, and as a gentleman, he goes, "Would you like to try first?"
Yeah, and she pulls out
Her own little hammer. And
A woman with a hammer, I like it.
let's see. She Yep, I had to do the math real quick, mental.
Christ.
So yeah, she the moles start popping up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she almost immediately gets a little flustered with it. And she just is really struggling to hit the whack-a-moles. And the timer runs out, and she goes,
I only got 2 of them.
and the NPC says, "Try again later."
That's okay, baby. That's all right. I struggle sometimes too. I get it. And then so he steps up and again chooses his own hammer.
Okay. So the way that this is going to work is you're going to make 3 strength-based or dexterity-based attack rolls, whichever of your choice, and they have to beat or meet a 15.
So I would do an attack roll with my warhammer. Is that what I'm doing?
With your maul. Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, the idea right now is that you need to meet or beat three attack rolls AC 15 in order to get the prize.
Do I have any sort of advantage with a larger hammer?
Sure.
Okay, advantage. Cool.
Sure, I'll give it to you.
Are they medium, heavy, or thick-shelled, or metallic hide?
I don't think you need to do the macros for this. I think you can just roll the d20.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think I want to do the macros.
Otherwise, no. They are virtual moles.
Are they prone?
Are they prone? No.
Okay. Oh, that one doesn't hit.
Okay, yeah. So that was a 12.
Yes. Actually, you know what? I've decided against all that. So
You've decided against all of that. Okay.
yeah, let's do it like this.
All right. So that's a 20 and a 25.
Yeah, and that was all three, right? So 12, 20, 25, right? So
Yep. So unfortunately,
I only also hit 2.
wait. Hold on. Was that in fact a 12 or is that an 18?
18.
Yeah. Okay. No. So you did get all three. Congrats.
Yeah, the 12 was for the mob that I clicked for their AC because I couldn't use my macros without clicking something.
Gotcha. Yes. No. Congrats. You pass.
I like to think Rex just brought down the hammer on it and broke the whole machine.
Yeah. The entire thing is just like smoking in ruins, and the NPC goes, "Congratulations!" and like they all start clapping despite the machine being broken. And he hands you another oil of resistance.
Nice.
On a weapon that does plus 1d4 force damage. On armor, you gain resistance to force damage.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's go.
All right, and now you have the ring toss.
Which is going to be my weakest subject. Sweet.
Yes. So this one you have to make 3 AC 13 dexterity attacks. You need to have need to hit 5 of them.
How do I dexterity attack?
So roll well, we'll do dexterity checks. 10, 20, and 9.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I need you to make 2 more.
Natural 20.
Natural 20 and 15. Okay. So yeah, you definitely get the 3 out of 5.
Nice.
Yeah, so, the NPC hands you 5, metallic rings, and there's some bottles set up in a triangular formation. And Rex throws the first one, and ding, it kind of flies off. And the NPC kind of giggles. You throw the second one, and it, gets like on the bottle and like rolls down. And Rex feels pretty confident now. He's like, okay, I got this. And he goes and on the second one, overshoots the entire rig. And
he just overshoots it by it's gone.
Yep. Now, at the moment, maybe he's feeling a little embarrassed on overshooting. Looks at Celia. He feels confidence. Confidence. That's what every man needs.
Exactly.
And he sinks the next 2 right on top of the bottle. They go right in. So yeah, the NPC congratulates you and hands you an oil of psionics. When applied to a weapon, you can do 1d4 psychic damage, and applied to armor, you can do you gain resistance to psychic damage, which might be helpful for Rex in his
how smart he
brain.
is. He's very intelligent, very smart. He's got the largest hands.
There's one more thing to do at the carnival, and that is the big tent show.
Woo! I'll show her my big tent show.
All right. That was definitely something you said.
That is words that have left my mouth.
Yes, big tent show. So you guys make your way into the big tent. It is a very vibrant tent. It's a site that's really hard to miss. It is it has a 200-foot radius and stands about 50 foot tall. And the wall of the tent is made from like a really heavy crimson and blue canvas. And the roof is bright white. And floating above it are magical lanterns of like red and white and ghostly blue flames. So it gives it this very fun and joyful and whimsical feel. Inside the tent is a ring. There's bleachers, along the side, and you can see a ringmaster with, with a whip and some lions. Wapa, and the lions are like jumping through hoops and doing all sorts of different tricks. And you see like jugglers on the side practicing with like knives and pins and maybe even like a strong man, doing like some lifting, stuff like that. Yeah.
A strong man.
Big strong. Yeah. Imagine like Armstrong. No, I was thinking Armstrong from FMA.
FMA, right? Yes, of course.
So yeah, it's a very big, joyful show, and the ringleader sees people enter the tent and says, "Come one, come all, see my magnificent beasts and their wonderful tricks, and if you dare, challenge us and see the might of my mighty lions."
Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you want to challenge them with me, there, Celia? I could take them out by myself, obviously, but if you wanted to, we could do it together. You looking so hot out that you could be. If you didn't, you could be my cheerleader.
And she kind of looks embarrassed.
I'm not great in combat. I'm the support. So if you want to I'll heal.
Amazing. Perfect. You know what? That's why I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at the healing stuff, but the fighting, I'm good at that. I can do that. I just picture I picture Rex just like sitting there like looking at the animals that he's going to be fighting going, "Oh, you guys are going to make me look so good. I'm going to look so cool now. This could be awesome." I've noticed that this there's no pole in the center holding the big top up.
Magic. It's like that episode of The Simpsons.
Oh, right. Yeah.
With when they're talking to Lucy Lawless at a comic book convention, and one of the nerds is like, "I noticed an episode, blah blah blah," and she's like, "Anytime that you notice something like that, a wizard did it." The ringleader, he is very flamboyantly dressed in like bright red. He's got like is it a petticoat? No, it's like a vest. Never mind.
Like a vest almost, yeah.
Yeah, he's got like the jacket, like a bright red jacket and bright red pantaloons and suspenders and like the vest and big red top hat. But then, yeah, he's got like a whip in his hand, and then in his other hand, he's got some darts. And he's got two lions who are kind of like running around him. Two big male lions with like big manes.
I have a question, teacher.
Yes.
Well, technically, I guess it's two questions.
Mm-hmm.
Question number one. What's his name?
Ringleader.
Okay.
His parents knew what they wanted him to do.
He was born into the circus. His dad was a ringleader. His grandfather was a ringleader. Everybody in his family's been a ringleader, and he's going to be a ringleader with them. I respect it. I respect it. I respect the family dedication.
Mm-hmm.
Now, question number 2. What's his life like?
What is the NPC's life like?
Yes.
He travels around and plays with lions and puts on a show. One of these days, he will probably end up like, is it Siegfried and Roy?
Oh yes, when the lion attacked them. Yes.
Yeah, that will probably happen at some point, but not today. You are on the menu today.
And then third question. Does he treat the animals well? Is he an asshole?
We'll have to see in this encounter.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and roll initiative. The ringleader's gonna go first. He rolled a 15. Then it's gonna be Rex. And then it'll be Celia because she rolled a 1. Let's start this combat encounter. So the ringleader, he's going to crack his whip twice and go, hop, hop. And the lions, one lion is going to advance on you, the orange one here.
Okay.
And he is going to make an attack against you. And that is going to be his claw attack.
Claws. Santa Claus.
12. Does that hit?
Unfortunately, sir, it does not.
That, okay. The next lion is going to come around from the side.
Oh, he's gonna touch my pee-pee.
Yeah, well, more like he's gonna try to bite you in the ass. And
yes.
Lions have a feature called Pack Tactics, and the lion has advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one of its allies is within 5 feet of the creature and the ally isn't incapacitated. So, we're gonna go ahead.
Male lions aren't pack animals. That's fucked up, D&D. Wizards, listen to me. Listen to me closely. Male lions are not pack animals. Female lions are. Male lions are not. Very fucked up.
You know, regardless of the social behaviors of lions in the wild, this one does come up and bites you on the ass.
I see.
Yes.
Yes, he has successfully touched my butt with that 21.
Yes. So you are going to take 1d6 plus 3 damage. Or I'm sorry, bite. That's 1d8.
1d8.
Yes. 10 damage.
Ow.
Yes.
Very
And
upsetting.
the ringleader is going to go on ahead and throw a dart at you. Just for good measure.
You know, I'm starting to not like this guy. Here I was asking about his life, trying to find out more about him.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
All right.
He misses, asshole.
Okay. Well, that brings us to your turn.
Yeah, my turn. Say that I attack only the ringleader. Will the lions attack me after the ringleader is dead?
You know, you're going to have to figure that out.
Well, that's 16 feet to get to the ringleader.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move Rex up quite a bit. And he's going to... So basically, he's going to dash past these lions. And as the amazing, beautiful boy that he is, he does not really want to hurt these lions. So he goes right up to the ringleader and says, "You threw a fucking dart at me. and swings on him. Would you say he is medium or heavy armored, or thick shelled, or medium or metallic hided?
I'm gonna say medium.
Medium. Ooh.
Yes, technically speaking.
Ah, yes. I see. I don't have any other bonuses right now. Fury of the Small, because he's pissed me off. I'll do a Hamajet. He's not prone. And he gets Divine Smited. Does a 23 hit?
Yes, the 23 hits.
Well, he takes 34 damage.
Oh, damn, dude.
And then as he smacks the fucking guy, he turns around to the lions and goes, "Yeah, that's right. I just fucking bit him too, you little fuck."
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that you get up on him and you surprise him and like you smack him around and he looks a little shaken. He looks, I'm not, I'm gonna actually go on ahead and say he looks pretty shaken after that hit. It brings us to Celia's turn. And she's kind of sitting from afar and watching, and so far she doesn't think you need help.
She's right.
So we're gonna circle back around to the ringleader and the lion's turn. Ringleader is going to first snap his fingers, and all the lights in the tent immediately extinguish. And he's going to use an ability he has called Umbral Shroud. Is that
a spell?
No.
Oh.
While in darkness, the Gloomstalker, or the I kind of gave it away, but the ringleader is a Gloomstalker ranger.
Got it.
Is invisible to any creature that relies on darksight to see it in that darkness. You have darksight, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You rely on darksight to see in darkness, correct?
Up to how many feet?
I think it's like 60. But since you require darksight to see in darkness,
yes,
he is invisible to you right now.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
Very upsetting. So I'm at disadvantage with all my attacks, is that correct?
Yes, and he is actually, and I'm actually, you know what? To make this even more difficult for you, he's actually going to go invisible.
He's gone.
He's gone from your screen. That's right. Not from my screen, though.
I don't like that.
And he is going to use his movement and move away from you. But while he's in the darkness, he is going to throw a dart at you.
Ah, I see.
17, does that hit?
17 hits.
All right. And you're going to take 1d4 plus 3 damage, 5 damage.
Ow.
And you're going to take 2d4 poison damage.
Oh.
Because they are poison darts. And go on ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. 12.
All right. So unfortunately, that is not enough. So the effect here, the target must succeed on a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or become poisoned by the darts for 1 hour. So you now have the poison effect.
Okay.
Yes. So if we're talking about poison, let me double check.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does antitoxin remove poison or prevent poison?
I'll have to double check. 1 second. Yes. So, real quick, with the poisoned effect, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Antitoxin 5e. A vial of green liquid, and you gain advantage on saving throws against poison for 1 hour. It confers no benefit to undead or constructs. So
I should have taken it before.
Yep. Now his lions, who, by the way, have keen sense, and they can smell where you are. So lion number 1 is going to run up on you and make an attack with his claws.
Okay.
Does a 7 hit?
No.
And the other one is going to do the exact same thing. 23, does that hit?
This might surprise you, but yes.
All right, so you're going to go on ahead and take 1d6 plus 3 damage. Go on ahead and add 5 damage to your total there.
They're not doing much, but they're chipping me away.
And that brings us to your turn.
Ah, yes. My turn. Not really sure how to find this invisible guy, but what I can do is what I thought I can do and what I can't do are two different things. Oh, I still have Alchemist Fire. Sweet. Can I throw an Alchemist Fire flask?
Sure.
All right, so remove an Alchemist Fire Flask from my inventory. And I would like the Alchemist Fire Flask to land, let's see. It's like a game of Battleship. Can you put it right around this area-ish?
Sure. Yeah. So you go on ahead and throw your Alchemist Fire. And just real quick, that is a sticky adhesive fluid that ignites when exposed to air. As an action, you can throw this flask up to 20 feet, shattering it on impact. That would be a ranged attack. And on a hit, the target takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turn. But unfortunately, you throw it and it shatters and lights up the area, and you see no ringleader. Go on ahead and make me a perception check, though, at disadvantage.
Okay. I did want to note that now there is light.
Yes.
Perception check, which is pressing buttons. Perception, I have a -2. Also, 15.
15?
Oh, on disadvantage, right? So I got to do it twice. 15.
Okay, so yeah, 15. No, that's all good, because you see out of the corner of your right eye the ringleader standing, I don't know, about 20 feet away.
Nice.
15 feet away? Yes.
Yeah. So that takes my bonus action, right?
Nope, that takes your action.
Oh, and you know what else I forgot to do?
What's that?
I actually get 2 attacks. So I forgot to attack him second time the last time.
Okay.
Yeah. But I can move up to his ass. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's move that. There we go. Oh, no. It took me with. I don't know where I went. I'm gone.
Hit Control C real quick.
Control C.
Z.
Oh, Z. Control Z. Control Z. Control Z. Nope, nothing.
Where did you go?
No, dude.
I have no idea. You might have accidentally deleted yourself off the map there.
I pulled the stuff off the map so that I would get rid of it, and then Rex went with it. Oh, there I am.
Mega Rex.
So I was moving up to. All right.
Yeah, 1 second. Controlled by zombie potion. Save settings. Okay. So you moved up to him?
Yeah, I moved up to him, and then I'm gonna fuck his. But I get a. So that was my action. I can still attack. Yeah or no?
You get 1 attack.
Yes.
Technically, throwing the alchemist fire counts as an attack roll.
I see.
Yes.
I can't do Fury of the Small, or can I? No, I can do Fury of the Small again. I get 3 of those. Hell yeah.
3
Fury
per
of the
long
Small.
rest.
No Hamajet. He is not prone, and I don't get to do Divine Smite again. All right. And I didn't even hit him.
Yeah, unfortunately, the 11 to hit is
A little low.
a
It's
little low. That's all right. So yeah, he sees you coming up and sees you swinging that hammer. You kind of you're bringing it around like to the side, and he like whoop, puts his arms up and jumps away. Brings us to
not like him very much.
Yeah. Brings us to Celia's turn. Question. Do you feel like you would be showing some pain, difficulty, anything like that right now?
So he's definitely frustrated. He's definitely yelling and screaming obscenities. But I wouldn't say that he is hurt to the point where he would be showing any sort of difficulty.
All right. So she's going to do her healing light action, which is on one creature of her choice within 60 feet, which I believe you are within range.
I believe so, yes.
Yes. She is going to heal you for 2d8 plus 3. That's 11.
Oh, nice.
And she points at you and says, "You can do it, Rex." And you feel like healing magic. Like,
I'm invigorated.
Yes, you feel invigorated.
I knew you believed in me, baby. I could do it. I know it. You know it. The world knows it.
All right. She's going to do one more thing, and she's going to cast light.
I can see again. Haha.
Yes. That is your little bit of support there from Celia. Brings us back to the ringleader's turn. And he is going to hit you with his whips.
Whips?
Or
Okay.
whip, I should say.
Whip it. Oh.
15, does that hit?
Yes, actually, that hits exactly.
All right. So then you're going to take 5 damage.
5 damage.
Yes. And he sees you running up on him. And, he dodges out of the way, and then he takes his whip and gets you right across the chest with it.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Not trying to make this any more difficult for me than it actually is, but they have really bad strategy.
Next is his lions.
Leon's.
Lion number 1 is going to use a little bit of his movement to back up.
Oh.
Which still gives him, because he has a speed of 50, still gives him almost all of his movement. But he now has at least 20 feet. And so, with he kind of gets up on his front paws, gets his back paws up. He does the little cat shake, they shake their butts.
Yeah.
And he starts running at you full force. And I want you to go on ahead, Make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
Even though I got a natural 3, I have a +7, so it gave me a 10.
Yeah, so you weren't expecting this, but the lion comes up, he pounces on you, and he knocks you prone. And while prone, he's going to make a bite attack. In fact, he gets to do it at advantage because you're prone.
Yeah, and I'm already at a disadvantage for the other things too, because I'm poisoned.
That's right. Oh, I should have been making you make your attack rolls at disadvantage too.
I didn't want to say.
A 15 is a hit.
Yes, that is a hit.
Yes.
Not really liking how these guys fight so far.
No?
No.
11 damage.
I just got that back. God damn.
One step forward, one step back. And the second lion is going to come up, and he's thinking feeding time, right? He's like, ooh, little goblin, prone, time to eat. Let's go. Let's bite the shit out of this guy. Come on. Let's get our meal in here. 23, is that a hit?
Yes.
6 damage.
This is becoming slightly more difficult than I had originally anticipated.
Your turn now.
My turn. So Rex is not feeling super great. I gotta roll this at disadvantage. He is boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Wait, how do I? Can I go?
So you have a disadvantage on attack rolls. Your movement speed option is to crawl. If you stand up, I believe, let me double check. You have to beat the strength, the DC 13 strength.
And that takes my attack, or no?
That's just your movement. Or your action.
Oh.
No, that's your action, not your attack.
Yeah, so that would take one of my attacks. Or no, wait, what? So I can do it and then attack twice still.
Yes.
Okay, let's do that. DC saving strength throw. Woo! 13.
You meet. So yeah, Rex is able, like, with all of his might, he pushes up on the heavy body of the lion and like tosses him off for a second, and you're able to scramble up to your feet.
All right, and then I miss.
That was on the ringleader. Yeah.
Yeah.
That?
So, yeah, no, that's not very. I'm not doing too good.
Yep.
Well, second attack.
Yep. Go for a second attack.
Second attack. I can't use Fury of the Small anymore because I've used all 3. Eight damage.
That's a hit. There you go.
I'm a sprinter, not a marathon runner. I do
Yeah.
a lot of damage really fast, and then after that, not so much.
So you, as soon as you scramble up, you see you got, like, you're surrounded here, like, almost entirely by like the 2 lions and the ringleader, and going for just quick thinking, you like thrust the hammer head up and like get him in the chest.
Ah, yes. It's exactly as I planned.
That's gonna bring us to Celia's turn, and she is going to go on ahead and do the same thing last time and use her healing light.
Yay!
That's a 9. Not great healing.
No, but it's helping. It's helping. Promise.
All right, that's going to go on ahead and take us to the ringleader's turn. And he is going to move away from you again.
Mhm.
He's going to move about 20 feet. And in the meantime, he is going to roll to attack you with another dart. Let's see, +5 to hit. 22.
Jesus Christ. Yes. He's this man doesn't miss. He don't miss.
6 damage. I'm not going to make you roll for poison at all because you're already poisoned. And the lions, we're just going to do some quick... They got pack tactics. So first one's going to roll at advantage with his claws. 24. Just to make sure we don't get a crit.
Yeah.
16.
I just got
and
that.
16. All right, so 2 hits.
Just got that. 25 damage. Jesus Christ. Rex is he's not looking great.
No?
I'll be honest. No, he's not looking all that great.
11 damage total from those 2 lions.
Oh man. 11 damage.
Yeah. So what is Rex's thoughts right now?
We're near the bottom half of his HP at this point. So he's not doing so good. He's thinking how fucked these lions are. He's starting to not like them very much, despite the fact that he's been trying to not hurt them this entire time. So he's gonna move up to that ringleader again because that's who he really hates.
Okay, so real quick,
Yes.
I want to remind you of all the stuff you did at the carnival.
Yes.
Do you remember all the stuff you did at the carnival?
I got a hot dog. I got a soda. I got a bunch of thingamabobs.
Weapon oils, yes.
Yeah. And I got to show off how fucking manly I am.
Yes. I just want to remind you of all that stuff.
What does the hot dog do again?
The funnel... It was a funnel cake dog.
Yeah.
Heal 1d4 plus 4 HP, and then the next weapon or spell attack made against you has disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat that.
All right. So that's gonna take 1 action.
Okay.
Yeah. So I basically imagine this as like someone took a funnel cake and shoved a glizzy in it.
That sounds delicious, actually. I'm loving it.
As an Iowa native, it sounds like something at the Iowa State Fair, just like the fried butter.
Yes.
And the deep fried Oreos.
Yes. Fat on fat on fat. Yeah.
Fat on fat on fat. That's why I did throw in the butter fried butter, by the way. It was because
so how do I roll for this?
just going ahead and roll 1d4 plus 4.
So
Yes.
I feel 5.
And the next weapon or spell attack made against you has disadvantage.
So then he's gonna move up to this motherfucker again, and he's gonna use his 1 attack. I'm at disadvantage as well, still, right?
Yes.
Can't use Fury of the Small. Can't use my Hammer Jet anymore. Enemy is not prone. Can't use Divine Smite. And I miss.
You are struggling.
Oh, man.
Once again, I just want to remind you of think of everything you got earlier.
There was a thing that helps me with my AC, right?
The oil of accuracy. When applied to your weapon, it does +1 to your attack roll. But not going to help you at the moment, and you've used up your turn. All right.
Yeah.
Brings us to Celia. She sees that you might be in just a little bit over your head. She is going to. She kind of whispers, "Oh, I really hope this works." And she's going to use her Holy Fire attack. They need to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. First one fails. Second one fails. And they're both going to take
Fire!
2d8 plus 3 damage. They both take 16, and the lions disappear. Digitize. Gone.
It was that easy. I could have killed 2 lions. How long ago? Jeez.
Next is the ringleader's turn. And he is going to hit you with his whip.
Whip me, daddy.
9. Is that a hit?
No.
All right. Miss.
Told him to hit me. I told him. It was like that episode or that scene in Batman where Joker's like, "Hit me, hit me."
Rex, it's your turn now.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, you don't say.
I do say.
Sir, you do say. Mama say, Mama samu makusa.
So you rolled a 10.
I did. That's like the 5th 10 that I've rolled in a row. So.
Yeah, you are struggling with this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing very much damage either, so.
Yeah, so what else? So that's your first attack roll?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a second roll. But so he says in that song, he goes, I'm gonna say it one more time and I'm not gonna stop. That's what he actually says.
Ah.
Yeah. Michael Jackson trivia. 11. It's higher than 10.
It is higher than 10, but it is still a miss.
Yes.
Yeah. So you are just wildly swinging your hammer, and he is ducking, dodging, and weaving.
Diving and dodging and
Mhm.
dodging. The
Yeah.
5 Ds of dodgeball.
Yep. Yes. Brings us to Celia's turn. Once again, and she.
Hey babe, you wanna shoot some of that fire this way? That might help, you know.
Well, I don't want to hit you, but maybe I can make him easier to hit.
Let's see. Yep, he is still within range, and she is going to cast Hold Person. He needs to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. 11, I don't believe that meets. Let's see. Yeah, no, it does not hit it. And I'll read you Hold Person real quick. Choose a humanoid that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another Wisdom saving throw on succession. The spell ends on the target. So you see her cast this. He stiffens up like a board. You can see some light sparkles indicating that he has been hexed in some way.
Paralyzed.
Yeah. Brings it to his turn. He's going to go on ahead and try to make that save. In 12, which is still a fail. So he is stuck. He can't do anything else. Rex, your turn. Roll at advantage.
Turn. You mean normal because I'm at disadvantage.
There you go. What a good sport.
Yeah. I'm playing. I'm trying to play correctly, even though I'm losing. Did 27 hit?
That is a hit.
And I do 11 damage.
Yeah, and now do you have staggering? So
yes.
He has disadvantage on his next save anyways now.
I also have Sundering? I don't know what that does. But
Sundering is for heavy armor.
And Finisher. I don't know what that does either. But I got it.
Finisher is when they're prone. And you smash their skull open. All right, so that's your first attack. Yeah. So he stiffens up.
I got 2.
Yep.
I get 2.
So he stiffens up and just whap. You knock him around. He's still standing though.
He do be standing. 13 misses.
Yeah, unfortunately, so like you smack him, and then I think you misjudged your distance from him, and just barely miss. You whiff it around his rib cage. Celia has to concentrate on holding person, so that's gonna do her turn. Ringleader, time for him.
Roll, bitch.
16. He is freed.
Free at last. Free at last.
Yeah. So now he is going to go on ahead and hit you with his whip.
Whip.
7 is a miss.
That is a miss. He lost.
And it is now your turn.
It's my turn again. And guess what? We're gonna do something really cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit him with a hammer.
Stop. Hammer time.
Hammer time. 28. Does that hit?
That is a hit.
I do 9 damage.
All right.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. All right.
And attack number 2. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah. So Rex kind of hits him with a wombo combo, right? He misses, and he takes the momentum from that miss from the last time. He sees him. He dodges out of the way of the whip, brings the hammer in an upward motion, right? Wha-bam! Hits the guy in the jaw, and then brings it down on his head, and he is gone. He dissipates, digitizes into nothingness.
We did it. We did it. We're so fucking good. We're so good at this game. Celia, you're amazing and beautiful and pretty and we did it.
She's like clapping. Yeah. I'm so glad that I didn't accidentally hit you with the holy fire. I don't really do attack spells that often, but it really seems like you needed it, Rex.
I don't know if I needed it, but it really helped. You were a great help. I don't know if I needed it, but you definitely helped.
So, you going ahead, add, just from the encounter, going ahead and add 125 gold to your stash.
I spent more than that. Yay!
You recovered most of it.
A lot of it, yeah.
Yeah, lion's share. Pun intended.
I'm still down 50 gold, but
That's all right. That's all right.
It was worth it. 50 gold is worth it. She's worth more. She could take all my gold.
She could she'll remember that.
She could take all my gold. She could when we get divorced and she's my ex-wife, she can have more than half.
Okay. So you guys walk out of the tent and make your way out of the carnival event, and you're back at the entrance.
I had fun. When Dogma set this up, I thought I was just doing her a favor, but it wasn't unenjoyable.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the best. You know it. I know it. We're amazing together, and we're gonna be the bestest couple ever. So, when can I pick you up for the next one?
Is she like I'll message you.
Oh yeah, right. Play it cool. I get you. Yeah, I get it. A little hard to get. I get it.
And
Rex, have a good night.
Yeah. You do you want me to walk you home or to call you a cab or something? Do they have? Yeah, I don't even know.
I think I'll be fine. Thank you.
And she kind of like hurriedly walks away.
I'll see you later, beautiful.
The self-awareness. That's good. Yeah. I think that's the end of the role play, the bonus adventure here. How is Rex feeling after a night like that?
He is energized. He's hurt, but he's energized. He thinks he did fucking great. He thinks he did amazingly. He's gonna go to the bar and tell the dorks about it and tell them how fucking cool he was on this date and how good it was. And that him and Celia are together now, and that nobody else can get in the way of that, you know?
Yeah. Awesome. What does Rex want in the future, do you think, then?
He wants like at least 3 children, a house, I guess. He's kind of got, some stuff at home already, so it's not like he just found a reason to live at the moment, but he's got he's a happy guy. He's a happy guy,
Yeah. Okay. I think that's interesting. I think we'll explore that more in the future.
This was great.
Yeah. So thanks for watching and listening to VRCana, a roleplay adventure. I am your host and dungeon master for this bonus episode, Danny K. I am joined by the wonderfully beautiful Zombie Potion.
Baby.
More VRCana coming up in the next few weeks, so make sure you subscribe for more of that. Our character art is done by the lovely and talented Jezza Rose. All other art would be generated by Midjourney or Dream by Wombo. Sounds from SyrinScape and Zapsplat. Any other sounds you can check in the description for links and attributions. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, keep fighting the good fights, and we'll see you again in the next one.